bells unite, bringing all our energy, shining so bright. Whether you're new or you're back again, it's love, it's family, let the fun begin. We're here to connect, bring joy to your day. Style, soul, and stories in a unique way. From New Orleans roots to the world we inspire. Every click, every view takes us higher and higher. This is your space where you can feel free. A community built with authenticity. So grab your coffee, hit play and unwind. Your seat at the table is one of a kind. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. Mocha's Nola Bells, where the queens unite, serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. Mocha's Nola Bells, it's the vibe for you. If you're new, pull up, make yourself at home. This is where we vibe, where the bells have grown. And if you're returning, thanks for coming through. We wouldn't be here without queens like you. We're serving you content that uplifts and inspires, from beauty and life hacks to chasing desires. This is more than a channel, it's where magic begins. Together we rise, together we win. Like, comment, subscribe, it's your time to shine. Be part of the family, one of a kind. Whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we've got so much love waiting for you and more. Mocha's Nola Bells, where the queens unite, serving southern charm with a touch of that spice. We're about that love, we're about that style. Come along for the ride and stay for a while. Mocha's Nola Bells, it's the vibe for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Every little click shows how much you care. We're building this space, making something divine. Welcome to the bells, you're already in line. So if you're new, welcome, glad you stopped by. And to the OG fam, you're the reason we fly. Hit that button, subscribe, and come back again. It's Mocha's Nola Bells, where the magic begins.
Where the fuck she at? Say it loud!
Naziyah Harris.
MOCA and the Nola Bells just pulled up. Big body bitches, Roxy, Annette, Shannon, Marquita. Where the fuck is Naziyah? Hey, where Naziyah? That baby was 13. Told her teacher I need to talk, then dipped off the scene. Sick on the floor, y'all ain't even blink. Now she gone and we demand a link.
Where the fuck she?
She cried for help. So sad. Y'all played it small. Whole system call. Y'all let that girl fall. CPS fake.
That's fake.
The school ain't care. Called y'all up. Nobody was there.
We see.
Now she missing. Now y'all press. She been dying inside while y'all just guessed. You failed her. Jarvis locked. Lock 'em all up. That's just a start. He know the dirt. He played a part. Shannon, sis, that's still your blood. You sat back till her time was up. Annette, Roxy, Marquita too, y'all moving funny. 4 fat bitches equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs, but y'all kept capping. All of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful witch? Let that baby suffer with a known-ass pedophile, bitch. Who's that? Nah, Marquita, y'all slow head twins look like pain, bitch. This ain't never gonna end. Y'all cap real bad, posting online. What did y'all do? What did she say to you? No, because I need to talk. That's all she said. Nobody did shit. Left school and that was it.
Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. It's always a blessing and always a beautiful thing to see each and every one of you here. And I'm just excited every time I open up this live just to see you guys each and every time. As you all know, we're family here. Every opinion matters. Everybody is somebody. I love the fact that, we embrace one another with love, care, and concern. And that's what we do here. That's exactly what we do here. And I want to say, Bertha, my sis, welcome, booby. You're a new member to the NOLA Bells, baby. Welcome. Guys, we're here to do what we do, as we do. Oh, and I just want to let y'all know, since I've been doing my intro for the last couple of days, the new songs, the new beats, I got an ugly message today. And that ugly message said, don't play that intro. That song is ugly. That song is cruel and that song is hateful. So for the person, and I'm pretty sure they may be in my bushes, I don't know. For the person that said the song was ugly and the song was hateful and the song was mean and everything they could have said about that song, they said it. That song isn't for me. That song isn't for you. That song is for Naziyah. So, if you're in the bushes, you hate Naz, whatever you are, we're going to play it one more time for it to get down. We're going to play it one more time just because. Just because you left me that fucked up message. Just because.
Jarvis lock them all up, that's just the start. He know the dirt, he played a part. Shannon, sis, that's still your blood. You sat back till the time was up. Oh, family sick. Annette, Roxy, Marquita too. Y'all moving funny. 4 fat bitches equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs. But y'all kept capping, all of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful witch. Let that baby suffer with a known-ass pedophile, bitch. I need to talk, that's all she said, nobody did shit. Left school and that was it. Not saying you did it, but y'all ain't innocent. Where the fuck she at? Mocha's Nola Bells, we ain't finished. Roxy popped up, like she been fam, wanted to be seen. GoFundMe's, balloon games, t-shirts, flyers, y'all moving strange. Say it loud, Naziyah Harris, only 13. She deserved love, not damage. This, that platinum plus pen for justice, for fire. And this pressure, it don't expire. We not done. We
Hey, where the fuck she at? Say it loud. Naziyah Harris.
MOCA and the NOLA Bells just pulled up. Big body bitches, Roxy, Annette, Shannon, Marquita. Where the fuck is Naziyah? Hey, where Naziyah? That baby was 13. Told her teacher I need to talk, then dipped off the scene. Sick on the floor, y'all ain't even blink. Now she gone and we demand a link.
Where the fuck she?
She cried for help. So sad. Y'all played it small. Whole system call. Y'all let that girl fall. CPS fake. The school ain't care. Called y'all up. Nobody was there.
We see.
Now she missing. Now y'all press. She been dying inside while equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs, but y'all kept capping. All of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful witch? Let that baby suffer with a known ass pedophile, bitch. Who's that? Nah, Marquita, y'all slow head twins look like pain, bitch. This ain't never gonna end. Y'all cap real bad, posting online. What did y'all do? What did she say to you? No BK. I need to talk. That's all she said. Nobody did shit. Left school and that was it. Not saying you did it, but y'all ain't innocent. Where the fuck she at? Mocha's no labels. We ain't finished. Roxy popped up. Bitch, sit down. Like she been fan, wanted to be seen. GoFundMe's, balloon games, t-shirts, flyers. Y'all moving strange. Nice. Say it loud. Naziyah Harris, only 13. She deserved love, not damage. This, that, platinum plus pen for justice, for fire. And this pressure, it don't expire. We not done. We not done. We not done. Jarvis lock.
All right, all right, all right. You got that, you got that, you got that. And now we're getting ready to go where we gotta go. And I hope you guys don't think nor feel that the comment that was left for me bothered me one bit. Because I'm MOCA, unfiltered. I don't give a fuck. I do what I do, and I do it so well. I do it so well. So, in the meantime, in between time, let me speak to my good people up in here. Let me speak to my good people up in here. And I want to thank Mina, sister, thank you so much, Mina. Thank you so much for that super chat, my loves. Hey, Lori, welcome to the chat, my love. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Dr. J, hey, sis. Hey, Christian, welcome, boo. NYC girl, hey. Yours truly, welcome, boo. Yours truly says, hey, MOCA mods and Nola Bells. I'm so glad the church kicked that demon out of the church house. Ciao. Zilla, my sis, welcome. Sister living life, hey, boo. Zilla said, let's go, MOCA. I got time today. All right, sis. Shauna, thank you for becoming a member of the Nola Bells, my love. Welcome to the chat. Sister Nene, hey, girl. Hey, Jordan, welcome, boo. Sister Terrific, hey, my love. Jordan ready, baby. Jordan is ready. Let's see. Hey, Twitch, welcome, boo. Hurricane says hello from Orlando. Ready for my dose of MOCA. All right, Hurricane. All right. Hi, Marlene. Welcome, boo. Hey, Gina. Welcome, my love. Welcome. Happy Wednesday to you, and welcome. Hi, Grisky. Welcome, boo. Hey, Gloria. Welcome, my love. Welcome. Look at Lori. Lori ready too. Hi, April. Welcome, boo. Hey, honey gangster. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Super Shauna. Hey, boo. Good to see you. She said, I love what you said about Naziyah. Thank you so much, Super Shauna. Hey, Mel. Happy Wednesday, sis. Hey, Bobby. Hope you're doing good today. Hey, Paula. Hey, sis. How are you? Aspen. Hey, boo. Hey, Tracy. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, darling. How are you? Hey, Rosemary Boo. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Nature Lover. Hey, boo. Hey, Janet. Welcome, mama. Welcome. Hurricane says a party over here, as always. Hey, Denise. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Hey, Valerie. Welcome, boo. Hey, Platinum. Hey, sis. Hey, Auntie Novi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Diz. Yes, we are here. Love you more, love you more. Jennifer, hey, boo. Hey, Deidre, welcome. Hi, Nick. Welcome to the chat, beautiful. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Red. Twitch said they hating. Mocha, play it again. And just because they hating Twitch, I'm going to play that bitch all night. All night. Jordan says, whoever said it, step out the bushes. Please, because you have no taste, so you just must be a Harris. One or the other. One or the other. Hurricane said, if you're not here to party, take your black ass home. Go on now. Go on. I love you guys so much. Paula said the song was nothing but the damn truth. And as we know, they don't like the truth. CC Go, welcome, welcome. CC Go says, so happy to be back with my tribe. Blessings to each and every one. Welcome back, CC Go. Platinum says, don't be talking about our song, damn it. All right. Let me see. Sister Rock, hey, boo. Jennifer says that song needs to go on the radio. Alina, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Valerie says, because that song explains everything that happened to Naziyah, and it does. Top Flight, hey, sis. Hey, my neighbor. Hey, Thwana, welcome, boo. Welcome. Hey, Melinda, welcome, boo. Keish, hey, girl. That's right, that's right. I got my people with me, baby. Let's see. I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to miss nobody. Let me move on down in this chat because I try to get everybody before we get started. Shanier, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Star, welcome to the Star Made It, baby. Welcome, boo. Judge Jacob, welcome to the chat. Happy Wednesday. And welcome to Nola Bells. Dr. J. All right, let's see where I'm at. I should be close to the end. Trying to make it to everybody. Ciao. Hey, Mima, how are you, beautiful? Brother Shane, welcome, welcome, welcome. Rock Squad, welcome. Hey, Patricia, welcome, boo. Hey, Debbie, happy Wednesday. All right, all right. No nonsense, hey, boo. Angelique, welcome to the chat, my love. Look at Tuck, hey, boo. Alicia, welcome to the chat, my love. Welcome. All right, all right. I believe that's it. I want to believe that's it. Auntie Mo, welcome, my love. Hey, Travel with MJ, welcome, beautiful. Hey, Shelly, welcome, welcome. Kenyatta, welcome, boo. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And whoever I miss, Lord, charge it to my go get her. Hey, beautiful. Welcome, sis, welcome. And whoever I miss, I'll just catch them later. I got look every time I say that. Jazzy, hey boo. Hey Rain, welcome, welcome. D.A., hey sis. Thankful, thankful, hey boo. Ciao. Okay, people. Chrissy, hey sis. Felice, welcome. Hi, MOCA, I'm new here. I could listen to you all day. You keeps it real. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Akeisha, welcome, welcome. All right. For those that I may have missed, y'all just gonna have to charge this one to the head and not my heart. Lord, I was getting ready to miss Mika. Hey, Mika and Ellie, welcome, 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 guys. Let's get started. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Last night we left off with our conversation. That we definitely did. We had a hell of a conversation last night. A conversation, ray of fucking sunshine. Welcome, baby, welcome. Clutching my herringbone. Welcome, beautiful. Our conversation last night, it was so intense. It was so, you know, everybody had something to say, and everything that was said last night made so much sense. So much sense. Donna, welcome, my love. And as promised, I told you guys, tonight would have been a night where we was gonna have open panel. We was gonna have open panel tonight. It ain't just about MOCA and what MOCA feels and what MOCA thinks, right? So anyone that feels they, hi Jennifer, welcome my love. Anyone that feels they want to add on to the commentary or just want to express themselves in regard, look at D, hey sis, miss you too. I am so glad to see you, my love. You know, so we all can have a voice in what we got going on. Y'all saw my title. Y'all saw my title. The church kicked Annette out. Now, based on the conversations that we had on last night, we have to ask ourselves, what is it that Annette done or didn't do that made her get kicked out of the church? Anytime anyone gets kicked out of a church, anytime anyone gets kicked out of a church, you know there's a problem. That's a serious problem. So here we are. Is it because when all of this was going on with Naziyah, exactly, terrific, you're doing bad. You're doing bad if you get kicked out the church. Twitch said, the Holy Spirit said, Hey, Diane, welcome, my love. So listen, when all of this came about with Naziyah, I want to believe the church that Annette was playing in, something was going on fishy at that church. Something fishy was going on at that church. And when I say something fishy was going on at that church, I don't want to be misunderstood. Because a church is a place. Miss Bill, welcome, beautiful. Miss Detroit. Hey, baby. A church is a place of refuge. Church is supposed to be a place of love. Church is supposed to be a place that is going to pray for you when you need prayer. It's going to be there to console you. Pookie Poo, welcome, baby. Church is supposed to be a safe haven. Y'all may be saying to yourself, okay, MOCA, where you going with this one? Hang tight. Hang tight. Now, in my opinion, something went terribly wrong for Annette to get kicked out of the church. I don't want you all to miss this. A couple of days back, before I went on my little hiatus, I did a live stream. Young lady from Detroit was sharing her story, where she was born and raised into a pedal ring. She was raised into a cult. She searched for her baby. born and raised into the cult. She was abused in the same similar way as Naziyah from the age of 6. From the age of 6 up until she ended up pregnant at the age of 13. And when she was at the age of 13 and she was with child, she was pregnant for her mom's boyfriend at the time. And her mom actually sat there and watched and participated and held her down throughout all this. But you have to go back to my live to catch up. So in saying all of this, let me say this. She became pregnant. The mom. Hey, Queen Spirit, welcome, beautiful. The mom, the boyfriend. They did a Shannon and a Marquita. Listen and listen well. They did an in-house delivery of that baby at the point of delivery. And that young lady was due. Well, she was a child. She was 13. When that baby was due, they did an in-home delivery. She slept in the bed with her mom and her baby for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden the baby disappears. She grew up. She became an adult through all of what she went through. And once she became an adult, she went on to, educate herself and fix her and get her life together, because she knew the life that she was raised in, that was not the life she wanted. It was disgraceful to her. She fixed her life. She went to college, got several degrees. And while she's getting herself degreed up, she hired a private investigator. I want you to pay attention. She hired that private investigator. Now at the time, she's 31 years old. She hired a private investigator. Her baby, a daughter, they discovered, is now 18 years old, still in Detroit, Michigan. In Detroit, Michigan, the private investigator finds her daughter. Her daughter is being held somewhere in Detroit, in a church. That's a cult. But the daughter was being raised all of those years by 2 pedos. One of the pedos has recently been locked up for the last year. And when they said she was adopted and raised by 2 pedos, or sold to 2 pedos, when it said one was locked up for the past year, that my mind went straight to Jarvis Butts. My mind went to Jarvis Butts, and then as we delivered that story, the chat was like, MOCA, hold up, slow down. Not just Jarvis, think about King. So the private investigator found her daughter being raised by these 2 pedos. One is in prison. So upon hearing that information, she was very excited. She wanted to take a flight and go get her child. Private investigator said, that's not what we gonna do. You gotta do it the right way, because you just can't go bust in no compound in the name of taking no daughter. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But when you get a chance, go back to my previous videos and listen to it for yourself. So that brings me to where I am right now. That brings me to where I am right now. All these years, Annette has been going to church. The church kicked Annette out after all this went down with Naziyah. When the people started investigating Annette, the laws were circulating around Annette's house and digging all in Annette's business. It's MOCA's opinion. It is MOCA's opinion. The church threw her out because the church didn't want all that drama. They didn't want all that traffic digging within their compound. So that takes me back to the story we were on last night. It was said in here last night as a possibility that Jarvis called somebody to pick Naziyah up to bring her to safety. So, is it possible? Is it possible that she's being hidden behind those church walls? Is it possible that she's behind those church walls? But I don't know much about Detroit. All I know is what we discussed and have uncovered in here. I'm not from Detroit. But something is saying, for one, the church is in a rural area. Church is in a rural area. So is it a possibility? Is it a possibility that that church is either sitting in somebody's basement, which I doubt, or is that church somewhere in Ypsilanti, in a backwoods somewhere? Let me see what y'all got to say, because I got some shit to say. The church didn't want the drama. And if it's possible that the young lady that's been on a search for her baby for 18 years, if it's possible that for 18 years her child was hidden in a church in Detroit, being raised by pedos, it's possible. I don't overlook nothing. I just have questions. And we all have questions. But the question still remains, where in Detroit is that church? And these are the answers. These are the questions that Annette has answers to. These are the questions that Shannon, Marquita, and Roxy have answers to. Let's see what y'all have to say. Hey, Diane, welcome, my baby. Let me see what y'all have to say. Ray of fucking Sunshine says, the church can't be associated with that. Although it's some in there that haven't been exposed every Sunday. Ann says, hell on wheels. Annette is straight gutter snipe. Oh, y'all had y'all had y'all say until I said what I said. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Ms. Detroit says, kicked out the church. Well, somebody seen the real. Oh, girl, this shit ain't right. Kenyatta said, Pastor don't condone no mess inside the church. We talking about a whole different kind of pastor right here. Whole different kind of pastor right here. Jordan says, when I asked my bestie about the cults there, he shut down. That spoke volumes to me. Jordan, I remember that night you said you was going to contact your best friend and find out. Oh, child. Rain said she was bringing too much heat to that church because they didn't know Naziyah's story was going to get that much exposure. Rain, bingo. Bingo. Wow. It's a lot, y'all. It's like I said when we first started this rabbit hole is deeper than we think. It's deeper than we think. Aspen says, no, it wasn't. It wasn't a cult, just a regular church. They said at one point the name of the church. That's what they said. Aspen said, no, it wasn't a cult, just a regular church. They said at one point the name. Well, Aspen, I'm going to have to go do some deep diving again because I want to know the name of the church that they named. And the name of the church that they named, I want to know. I really, really want to know. D says, I didn't even know you could get kicked out of a church. I thought only Jehovah's Witnesses did that. She got kicked the hell out, says. Twitching, thank you for the cash out, my love. Only most said churches are crooked. And they may have a part to do with traffic and not want the attention or problems that that brings there. Y'all on to something. Y'all on to something. Red says she got kicked out because one of their secrets got away. She was banished for it. I love my chat. I love my chat. Donna says, usually not, but something had to happen because a church is a hospital, okay? The engagement here is awesome. Paula said she got too messy in the church, and the church is a cover. She risks exposing the church trafficking ring. Hello? Oh, Debbie was in that live. Debbie said that live was truly deep. Debbie, that live revealed a lot. Bertha, my sister, hey, love. Aspen said it had to be so bad they didn't want to be associated with her. I think they know she's dangerous. No, Aspen. No, Aspen. She was bringing them people around them, and they didn't want that. They didn't want that. Nene says, Red, that may be true, but I personally question a church that will kick anyone out. Nene, it's not an ordinary church. That ain't a church that's doing God's work. That's a church using God's name to do their own work. It ain't a regular church. And there's no such thing as a regular church, right? But these people are doing some backward stuff. Laurie said yes. Her story was so crazy. Family members fighting over the granddad was out of this world. Lord, that was a story. That was a story. That was a story. Hey, Sandy Marie, welcome, boo. Denise says it sounds like a cult church. Church usually don't throw people out there. You go, Denise. Nisha, honey, wait, boo. Hey, boo. Paula says there's nothing good associated with Annette and her gremlins. Nothing. Nothing. The church is definitely suspect, Paula. Definitely suspect. So my thoughts is this. My thoughts is this. I don't know where Ypsilanti, whatever the hell it's pronounced. I don't know where that's at. But it's my best bet that that church is located somewhere in a rural area on the outskirts of Detroit. And my best bet is it's somewhere in the Ypsilanti area. I believe that. I really believe that. Ann says, I've been abused since I was 5.5 years old until 17 years old. And I protect the children, not hurt them, until I had to go into a mental hospital to do so. No fucking excuse. Abusing anyone, none. And sister, my heart goes out to you. My prayers are for you, Ann, because nobody, especially children, deserve to go through none of this type of stuff. Nobody. Laurie says that private investigator can't just go in because it's a cult. Now, being a cult, you know what type of people we're dealing with? We're dealing with judges and lawyers and doctors, dealing with police officers. Those are the type of people. Those are the type of people that run things such as this. So since we're dealing with these type of people, what are the odds? What are the odds that Jarvis Butts, when he went to jail for the 8 years, 10 months, or whatever, how long he served on that charge that he had, if that church is being ran by those type of people, now we understand why he was in and out of jail. Why he was in and out and should have still been there on the charges he initially had. It's too much. Rock says, no, if they weren't following the religion, Then they got kicked at my old church. They would get kicked for stealing, teaching against scripture, and for being, because it's not biblical. Rock, that's understandable. Exactly. It's me, myself, and I. Hey, MOCA, I'm a newbie. I've been listening to a couple of your videos and you kept me laughing. I enjoy myself here. Welcome, my love. Welcome. Malika, welcome, baby. Welcome. And you're getting so much love in here. So much love in here. So much love. Sister Living Life has been keeping me on my toes with this because I've been baffled with the discovery ever since Teresa was trying to send me emails. Sister Living Life says it's a secret society. She kept telling me, MOCA, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And for those of you that don't know, hey, Sunday Mac, welcome, my love. Hey, Kenya, welcome, boo. For those of you that don't know, there's a lady that was in my chat. And I honestly haven't seen her since. And I hope we didn't run her away because everybody's here is welcome. Everybody has an opinion. Every voice will be heard here. Teresa was in my chat one night. And Teresa says to me, she says, MOCA, what's your email address? I need to speak to you. I gave it to her. Teresa wanted me to call her. Teresa knew a lot. At least that's what she was saying in the chat. She knew what was going on. She knew what was going on. Teresa said she knew what was going on. There was a lot going on, but she didn't want to expose herself because it was dangerous. I got to thinking. Teresa sent me an email and she said, MOCA, I want you to speak to my brother because he knows so much more. When she sent me the email, Teresa says, MOCA, we don't want to know your phone number nor your location. Block your number when you call me. And my brother could give you everything that you need to know. Teresa said we're not going to reveal our identity because it's dangerous. MOCA is dangerous. And y'all know MOCA like the tea. MOCA like the tea. But when Teresa gave me that little tidbit about the danger and whatever her brother was going to reveal to me about what was going on in Detroit, I kindly, y'all, slid back. And the reason I slid back, because now I'm in the business of protecting Teresa and in the business of protecting myself. And the reason I took that route, was simply because if Teresa and her brother would have given me some information that I could have really used, if Teresa would have given me something that was worthy of bringing it to you all, I wouldn't have been able to keep it to myself. So before I put Teresa and her people in a bad place and have unwanted troubles coming knocking on my door, it ain't that serious to me. I don't want to know. Keep it, Teresa. Keep it. Because this is not what we're going to do. I don't need a story that bad. And whatever's going on in Detroit, whatever it is, we go talk about it every day. Every day we're going to talk about it. And the light is going to soon shine on all of this shit. But in God's timing, I don't want to go viral. I don't want a story so bad to where I'm jeopardizing lives. It ain't that serious for me. It ain't that serious. And I've been worried about Teresa ever since she told me that. Because I didn't know her position. I don't know her position. No, Nene, we don't want Teresa to put nothing in the chat. This chat don't want to be involved in what Teresa got going on. That's how I feel. We're not going to jeopardize what we got over here because at the end of the day, this is still in my house. And we're a family. And we're going to protect everybody in this circle. But I pray for Teresa because I didn't know her position. I didn't know where she stood. It could have been a fluke. It could have been a truth. But I refused to take a chance on whatever it may have been. I knew I wasn't getting myself involved. I was not getting, let me move down in the chat because y'all talking some stuff. But anyway, guys, as the story unfolds, as this story unfolded, right? I go back to Jarvis. I go back to Annette. I go back to all of them. I go back to all of them. And to this story. Is it possible? Is it possible, guys, that all of this, isn't it possible that, could it be possible that all of this is intertwining? The story this lady went on Breakbeat Media and told about what the private investigator found with her daughter 18 years later. Do you guys honestly believe it's a possibility that our girl is behind the walls? I pray every day she's still alive. That I do. That I do. Hey, Lebec, welcome to the chat, baby. Right, Paula? That's how I looked at it. Paula, when she came, and she told me, MOCA, block your number. We don't want to know your information. I read that email over and over and over again, Paula. Paula, my discernment, Paula, told me she was a victim. I don't care. All I felt was she was a victim. And I felt she was a victim from the way she typed in a chat. When I read her messages in a chat, my discernment said she's scarred. That's what I got out of it. She's scarred. Hey, Sassy, welcome. And that's what I took from that. But it wasn't my place. That wasn't my place. Mm-mm. Ann's thanking everybody. She said, thank you, sis. I'm learning that we don't have to feel alone, especially when some had no safety net. I feel safe here. Ann, we love you here. We love you here, Ann. Exactly, darling. Darling say, ain't that the truth? Let that shit stay in Detroit. And it will, darling. It definitely will. Oh, no. I don't want the story that bad. So at the end of the day, right, Debbie? Holy Spirit had his covering on me at the right time. And I move on for discernment, babe. So, guys, as I said what I said, and we now know, hey, Michelle, welcome, boo. And we know that this shit is unfolding and is real and is live and living color. The church does exist. The pedal ring does exist. The story was told by a young lady whose daughter is being held in such a place in Detroit. So is it possible? Is it possible that our very own little Naziyah could be in that place, especially guys, after Annette then got kicked out of church? Is it possible? That's what I want to know. Is it possible? Rain says they know MOCA on their asses, and they're trying to distract her from the truth. That's why Kenya's scared to come out the bushes. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's definitely a lie. So for Annette done quite a few things. Annette has done quite a few things since this shit done happened. Right? Annette done got kicked out of the church. Annette done burned the house down. Annette done exchanged vehicles. And now Annette is living in Ohio with her brother. So guys, tell me, what do you take on that? Give me 1 second, and when I come back, I'll drop the link.
All up, that's just the start. He know the dirt, he played a part. Shannon, sis, that's still your blood. You sat back till the time was up. Oh, family sick. Annette, Roxy, Marquita too. Y'all moving funny. 4 fat bitches equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs. But y'all kept capping. All of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful witch. Let that baby suffer with a known-ass pedophile, bitch. I need to talk, that's all she said. Nobody did shit. Left school and that was it. Not saying you did it, but y'all ain't innocent. Where the fuck she at? Mocha's Nola Bells, we ain't finished. Roxy popped up like she been fam, wanted to be seen. GoFundMe's, balloon games, t-shirts, flyers, y'all moving strange. Say it loud, Naziyah Harris, only 13. She deserved love, not damage. This, that platinum plus pen for justice, for fire. And this pressure, it don't expire. We not done. We
All right, guys, I'm back, and this pressure don't expire. Pressure damn sure don't expire. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Jordan says Annette ain't welcome in Ohio. She better get going. She better get going. Hey, Beverly, welcome, my love. Hey, Taj, welcome. Nene says this is a reaction channel. MOCA gives us a safe place to chop it up about the things we hear and see. We're not trying to be the Detroit Police Department, and that's a fact, sis. That's a fact. All we do here is bring awareness. We talk what we see. Cecilia says, how do these people live with themselves? Demons do exist, y'all, and they do, Cecilia. They do. Patricia says possible, not probable, because she's a threat to the ring to stay. More likely, she's been shipped off. Patricia. Patricia, we're on the same page, sister. Because I feel right now, I feel Patricia, she's been shipped off. I feel that it moved her. Patricia. Hey, Wayman, welcome, boo. Exactly. Rock said Ohio start to be just as suspect as Detroit. Factual. Factual. Hey, Ms. B, welcome, boo. Aspen, I'm going to highlight your comment. And Aspen, I'm going to highlight your comment because it clearly seems that you and I are going to have just a little conversation, Aspen. And Aspen, everybody here can agree to disagree. And now you ask the question, where does it say Annette got kicked out of a church? Aspen, if you've been here long enough, baby, you would understand that my motto has always been, I talk what I see. Now Annette's people came here, and Annette's people spoke on Annette being kicked out of the church. And when her people said she was kicked out of the church, Aspen, that was enough for me. So today, our topic is Annette gets kicked out of the church. And we as a people trying to figure out why. We're trying to figure out why, because between Detroit or in the state of Michigan itself and Ohio, children are being abused at rates that'll blow your mind. And I'm wondering, what's the problem? What's the problem? I don't get it. So Aspen, maybe you have an answer. Or is it something that you know that we don't? Ms. Beale says, Jordan, I'm so not understanding because Kim stated she could prove with certainty that baby girl is not alive. Ms. Beale, I heard that too, baby. Antoinette, welcome, baby. I heard that too, Ms. Beale. And Ms. Beale, being that she's public figure, being that she's authority, Ms. Beale, I want to believe what she said. I really want to believe what she said, Ms. Beale. But Ms. Beale, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Because Ms. Beale, if Kim Worthy, now if I'm wrong, chat, I want y'all to help me out. If Kim Worthy is correct about what she's saying, if Kim Worthy is absolutely correct, Ms. Beale, about what she's saying, why has Jarvis not been charged with feticide? I'm pretty sure if they're gonna put the charge of Naziyah's unaliving on Jarvis, they were supposed to be smart enough to put the charge of that baby not being there on Jarvis as well. So why is that not there? Something is fishy when it comes to Kim Worthy. And it's being proven every day within the news because she got some shady shit going on too. So if they're going to believe that that baby is unalive by pieces of planted clothes and shit that they found, I'll wait until the trial starts. I'll wait to see what evidence they present. Something is going to happen. This is what I want y'all to know. Something is going to happen between now and the so-say date of the trial. When it's time for the trial, when it's time for the trial, something is going to come up. The trial is going to either be postponed, they're going to need more time, something is going to come up where that trial is going to be delayed. Mark my words, that trial will not take place in October. They will not begin that trial in October. I believe they wanted a case. I believe they wanted a case so bad because they let Jarvis get away the first time. The Justice Department dropped the ball on Jarvis the first time. They didn't want to look like a bunch of fucking dummies. So they figured, oh, I got his ass now. I got his ass now. So let's put some shit on it and make America think his ass ain't getting away this time. So I want to know, it all got to make sense to MOCA. It all got to make sense to MOCA. And right now, it ain't making sense. Because right now, it appears to MOCA that Detroit is trying to cover their fucking tracks and make up. They're trying to make up for the fuck up that they made years ago with Jarvis Butts. Hmm. DA asking you, Annette, you hunching your brother in Ohio? You bitch, you. Yeah. 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 Debbie says with that type of dominance, they're probably scared. And fear is driving their unsettling behavior. Very unsettling. Hey, Kissy, welcome to the chat, my love. Star says Ohio is getting up there with Detroit. They are. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wayman says we've been looking at all the players in this case. Annette, Shannon, Jarvis, and King. Justice will be served as this case unfolds. Trust and believe. I'm in Michigan. Wayman, I believe it. Justice is going to be served. It might be years and years and years from now. But it will. Exactly, Star. Roxy saw a payday and she ran here to cash in on it. And she's been a distraction ever since. Ever since. Jordan says, I've been saying Michigan and Ohio is a huge sex trafficking ring for years because I know what I see. And Jordan, today, especially now that all of this is coming to surface, Jordan, you see what you see. Wayman, I'm with you, my brother. Wayman says Jarvis is going to tell. Wayman, I believe that. Wayman, I believe Jarvis is going to tell. Wayman, I also believe that Jarvis is going to tell how Shannon and Marquita beat Naziyah up the night she supposedly disappeared. I believe also that Jarvis is going to tell how Shannon and Marquita, at the encouragement of Annette, performed an in-house taking of that baby. Jarvis is going to tell that. I also believe that Jarvis is going to tell that they got in too deep, and when it got ugly, they called him to clean it up. And I also believe that Jarvis is going to tell, hey, Tracy, welcome, boo. Hey, Miss Sean B, welcome. I also believe that Jarvis is going to tell when he took Naziyah badly bruised body from Annette's house. They put Naziyah in the Scooby-Doo van and they brought Naziyah to Jarvis' baby mama's house. The one that Jarvis had a car all night. Jarvis got stories to tell. Jarvis got stories to tell. Melissa, hi, Melissa. Melissa says, I find it funny that when we started to suspect the church to be a cult or a ring, you suddenly get contacted from someone in that church. Melissa, I'm not sure if she's from that church. I don't want to say that. I'm not even sure she was a part of that church. All I know is when I did that story, she had a story to tell. That's all I know. It's something she knew, though. Something she knew. Damn, Jordan. Jordan, you're cutting up. You're cutting up. Paula says she might not even show up to trial. Something gonna happen. That's my take. That's my take on that. That's my take. Paula says Annette and Jarvis too dumb to be the leaders. I've always thought King was running the show. Jarvis was the one that baited them in. Jarvis was the one that baited them in with them little ugly teeth. Annette thought she was a madam, like she could have mastermind shit on the outside. And whoever is in that church, who's ever in that church is running amok. My whole point, Star, it's been a whole year and still nobody. Still nobody. Tuck says, I don't believe a fuck thing that come from Detroit Police Department. They let Naziyah down too. And Tuck, they did. They did. Aspen says the church is either involved or they knew too much. I'm looking for the church everywhere in that area. I cannot find it on the news anywhere. Aspen, it ain't on the news, baby. Aspen, it ain't on the news, baby. Aspen, right now, sweetheart, we don't know the church. We don't know the church. We don't know where the church is. We don't know who's over this church. We don't know. But what we do know is that there is somebody out there that does know about the church. I'm not a detective. I'm not a private investigator. I come out here. I bring awareness in situations that are at hand. But as soon as MOCA finds out where that church is located, and I will, as soon as MOCA finds out who's behind this church, you all will know. I'm behind the scenes right now. Like I told you, some things ain't worth me knowing. Some things are really not worth me knowing. But I'm asking questions. Just enough to give me what I want, to bring you all what you need. But not enough to put us in jeopardy. That's the part I don't want y'all to miss. Some things is okay to know, but everything is not okay to know. See, there's a level to being nosy. Hey, Auntie Loretta, there's a level to being nosy. Sometimes you got to know where to stop. Marcella, welcome, my love. Marcella said, I'm new here, y'all. Marcella, welcome to the chat, baby. Welcome. Tammy said he definitely not going to heaven. And hell don't want him. It's too good for them. Tammy, you better say that shit. Sassy says, just like there is many more like that sicko Jarvis in the world, there are more Annettes, more Shannons and Roxys, and not just here in Detroit. Sassy, exactly, baby. Exactly. Exactly. Debbie said, you really think you would be able to find it? No outsider will know unless someone reveals it. Hidden in plain sight. Debbie, that part. That part, Debbie, I don't care how much we discuss it. I don't care. Hey, Jazz, welcome, baby. I don't care how much we discuss it. I don't care how much we try to figure it out on our own, guys. That church is hidden in plain sight. You don't know that church exists. We none know that church actually have going on in it. What's going on in it unless you're a part of that church. Outsiders don't know what take place behind those walls. And that's what you all have to understand. This is a different level of bullshit here. But Annette knows. Annette knows. And you have to be on the inside, y'all. You have to be on the inside to know how the operation works. Annette was an insider. Annette crossed all boundaries. Annette broke all rules. Annette was bringing the heat on to those people and they got rid of her. They had to get rid of her. She was a problem. Aspen says the rates of SA and missing children in those states is unbelievable. No, I don't know anything. Just going off of discernment and past crime shows. It breaks my heart. Aspen, you're in a circle with us all. We're all broken. We're all broken. Hi, Sabria. Sabria said clothes were just placed to throw us off. And it was. And it was. Terrific. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit up in here. I'm laughing to my damn self. Ms. Buell says, MOCA, are you saying they're covering up something? Ms. Buell, most definitely, baby. Of course. Valerie says, Kim Worthy, the case should be over if Naziyah is no longer here. Kim Worthy got a point to prove. Antoinette got so much faith in Kim Worthy, and every time I read your post, Antoinette, I get tickled. I get tickled. But Antoinette, your girl, she gonna have to show me better than she telling me. Sunday Mac, me too. Why so far away is that trial? Why? Tuck said, Sunday, that part. It's been a year already. How much longer they need the fuck? Like I told y'all the other night, we looking at years from now. Watch when October comes. We're going to be in here talking about it. MOCA said that shit wasn't going to take place in October. When October comes, we're going to be holding a whole conversation. We're going to be getting ready, thinking we're getting ready to live stream the trial. Postpone. Watch. Sassy says, Rock, too many. And what's said, we won't know half of it until times like this. And that's the fucked up part. Patricia says Annette got kicked out because she was messy. Planted clothes, planted phones pinging and stuff. Too much attention was being brought to the operation. Patricia, you on the same page with MOCA. And I know they all in my bushes. I know they all in my bushes because here it is, MOCA spilling all their tea. They thought they had secrets. They thought they had secrets. Now y'all have no secrets. Y'all have no secrets. Y'all thought this shit was going to stay hidden forever? No way, no how. All we want to know, Queen Spirit and Terrific, Lord have mercy. Red says the church could be under a different name. Red, we don't know the name of the church. All we know is it exists. It exists. Where? We have no idea. We have no idea. And me, I'm being hopeful that that baby, I'm being hopeful that that baby, Lord have mercy, was behind the walls and they just moved. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 417 people in the chat. The math ain't mathing because my likes are not equaling up to the number of people that's seen here. I hate to give the same speech every night. Hitting that like button is free. Whether you like me or not, clearly you like the information that I'm passing on because you wouldn't be sitting here. Hit the like button. It's free. So until the likes add up to what's sitting here, we're gonna take a little intermission because y'all ain't doing your job. You don't come in somebody's house and don't speak. You don't come in somebody's house and not introduce yourself. Because y'all understand what we got going on. Y'all hear this conversation. Whether you like the commentary or not, you're here. You're here. But my likes ain't like it. And all I need y'all to do is hit the like button. Annette, Roxy, Shannon, Kenya. Hit the like button.
Hey, where the fuck she at? Say it loud. Naziyah Harris.
MOCA and the NOLA bells just pulled up. Big body bitches, Roxy, Annette, Shannon, Marquita. Where the fuck is Naziyah? Hey, where Naziyah? That baby was 13. Told her teacher I need to talk, then dipped off the scene. Sick on the floor, y'all ain't even blink. Now she gone and we demand a link.
Where the fuck
She cried for help.
So sad.
Y'all played it small. Whole system call. Y'all let that girl fall. CPS fake.
That's fake.
The school ain't care. Called y'all up. Nobody was there.
We see.
Now she missing. Now y'all press. She been dying inside while y'all just guessed. You failed her. Jarvis locked. Lock 'em all up. That's just a start. He know the dirt. He played a part. Shannon, sis, that's still your blood. You sat back till her time was up. Annette, Roxy, Marquita too, y'all moving funny. 4 fat bitches equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs, but y'all kept capping. All of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful bitch? Let that baby suffer with a no did she say to you? No BK. I need to talk. That's all she said. Nobody did shit. Left school and that was it. Not saying you did it, but y'all ain't innocent. Where the fuck she at? Mocha's no labels. We ain't finished. Roxy popped up. Bitch, sit down. Like she been fan, wanted to be seen. GoFundMe's, balloon games, t-shirts, flyers. Y'all moving strange. Nice, say it loud. Naziyah Harris, only 13. She deserved love, not damage. This, that, platinum plus pen for justice, for fire. And this pressure, it don't expire. We not done. We not done. We not done.
Well, we done threw 25 up out of here. Just come in here and take a seat and can't hit the like button. MOCA don't ask for much. MOCA don't ask for much. Now let me go back to my good people and get with this good commentary. Cecilia said, people churches for praising God, not the pastor. Marvin Sapp is an example. Cecilia, you understand? Girl, do you understand? Shit. Wayman says Kim Worthy is building as many cases against Jarvis. Wayman, she building all them cases against Jarvis because she forgot to build a case against Jarvis when she was supposed to build a case against Jarvis. That's why Jarvis is out in the streets. That's why he was out in the streets when he was out in the streets. That's exactly why. Cecilia, girl, I'm tickled. That goddamn Marvin Sapp, another crook. Shit. I ain't got time for that. Marianne said exactly. They don't have nothing on Jarvis but SA. That's all they got. That's all they got. They're going to try to pin some shit on it. But from what we know and what we see, they're going to try to pin some shit on it. Ms. Buell says, there have been so many things going on in my mind with this case. You and me both, Ms. Buell. All of us. Aspen says, there's no blood or weapon. Clothes scattered means nothing. How do they know both are unalive? Aspen, that's a good question. That's a good question, Aspen. Good question. Diane says, Lord have mercy, is it possible? Yes, anything is possible. Anything is possible. And you don't need a body to charge a person with murder. He's going to be sent away for a long time regardless of whatever. And that's factual. They're trying to build a case on Jarvis based on what they didn't charge him with before. That's what's going to happen. Paula said if Kim was on her shit and know the foster care system because she's a foster parent and a lawyer, why is Annette walking free? Now that, Paula, That's where I'm out of the loop with Kim Worthy. That's why I have no faith in Kim Worthy. That's why Kim Worthy can't tell me shit. Now she's gonna have to show me better than she's telling me. If Kim Worthy was on her shit and know the foster care system, because she is a foster parent and a lawyer, why the hell is Annette walking free? Is that part right there, Paula? Hey, Eve, welcome. Eve says, they say time heals. And the more time MOCA gets to ponder on this, the more she puts us on point. Eve, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for the people. And I appreciate that, Eve. With all my heart, I appreciate that. Denise says Kim Worth is a fraud, just like the Justice Department and a Hill Department and Social Service. Thank you for saying that, Denise, because I've been saying that. I've been saying it. Kim Worthy ain't shit. Hey, LaTanya, welcome, my love. Rock said exactly, Sassy. There are many people and organizations that assist these deviants and help keep it hidden and ongoing. Hashtag cult. People don't understand that this shit is real. This shit truly exists. It does. And until you do what you have to do, find out the information that you need to find out, you uncover a whole lot of shit. Chuck said, Cecilia, and that's why I praise him at home. You ain't got to praise God anywhere. You ain't got to go to no church. Ain't nobody locking no goddamn doors on me, no goddamn church, and demand my money. I be fucked. The fuck? Valerie says, trying to blame Jarvis for something, but they don't know what. Valerie, this shit is a whole rotten mess. Good night, Todd. Mwah, love you, girl. Diane says the prosecutors are holding what they have close for a reason. I'm sure they are, Diane. We know that Jarvis is a fall guy, but guess what? Jarvis got some fucked up attorneys. Let's say that. Jarvis got some fucked up attorneys, for one. They were in the preliminary. His attorneys both look drunk. Every time they reach back. See, Jarvis got jailhouse and street smarts. Jarvis was writing down questions for his goddamn lawyers to present because his lawyer wasn't smart enough to present fucking questions on his behalf. Oh, Lord. Miss View say, hold up, y'all, wait a hold up, wait one goddamn minute. You mean to tell me Annette is in Ohio, but yet Roxy's still here trying to make some money? Make that make sense, Miss View. That's been our argument. That's been our argument, Miss View. Roxy making fucking money. And for what? For what? Queen Spirit and Terrific, I can't stand y'all. Thankful says, I'm praying that Naziyah helps us find her before the trial in October 2025. Thankful. Naziyah is speaking right now. Naziyah is speaking loud and clear right now. She definitely is. Naziyah's message is going to come to the right person at the right time. And when Naziyah's message come across loud and clear, it's going to shake the fucking world. You hear me? It's going to shake the world. It ain't over. Because Naziyah's voice is ringing bells and raising alarms. It ain't over. Ocean waves, hey baby, it ain't over. And when Naziyah's voice comes through, Naziyah's voice will not go to the prosecutor. Naziyah's voice will not go to Kim Worthy. Naziyah's voice, it will not go to nobody that got any dealings with her. When Naziyah speaks, I want y'all to listen. Naziyah is going to somebody that got the passion. Naziyah is going to somebody that love her dearly and don't even know her. Naziyah is going to tell her story. Naziyah is going to tell her story. And it's MOCA's prayer every night that Naziyah is able to walk in a place or stand up somewhere and say, motherfuckers, here I am. Shannon, you big waterhead bitch, you ain't do shit but took my baby and raised it as your own. But bitch, here I am. Annette, you grimy hoe. You allowed all of this shit to happen to me, bitch, but here I am. That's my prayer. I want Naziyah to stand up and confront all these motherfuckers that failed her. All of them. And that'll be the day. That will be the day when Kim Worthy could hang up her fucking coat because bitch, you didn't do nothing. That's gonna be the day when every goddamn pedal ring between Ohio and Detroit gets shut the fuck down because Naziyah knows. Naziyah knows. And Naziyah is gonna be the one to tell them where they're drinking all the Kool-Aid at. And that's how the fuck it's gonna go down. Naziyah's story ain't over. It ain't over. There's a time and a place for every goddamn thing. Now ain't the time. Ain't nothing is gonna happen. We're gonna speak on this till our tongues fall out. Because I'm not giving up on Naziyah. But nothing will come together until God says so. It ain't in our time. It's in his time. And we're going to wait on it. We're going to wait on it. Detroit is fucked up. Ohio is fucked up. They're losing children every other day. And people that's in the position to save the children are corrupt like motherfuckers. So Naziyah, baby girl, Auntie MOCA stands behind you, 10 toes down, because your story gonna be a story. And I want to be there when you expose all the motherfuckers. And when you take Shannon and Marquita and Annette down with you, make sure you take Kim Worthy with you too, babe. Who, child? It's all about Naziyah. It's all about Naziyah. And we're going to always say, don't come in here looking for shit because you're not going to find it. Say her name, say her name. She's going to always be Naziyah. Debbie says Jarvis is the fall guy for everyone known and those unknown. Debbie, he definitely is. He definitely, hey, Becca, welcome, boo. Denise says they're hiding Annette. She ain't hiding Denise. If anybody knows where Eric Gamble is, they know where Annette is. Wayman want to know how many people said they have seen Jarvis with this baby. Only people. That's only person that's I know said they saw Jarvis with her was King's sister, King, and King baby mom, King little boy's aunt. Shit. Hell, Shannon and Annette never even admitted that he was with her. Adjusting my crown. Hey, my baby, welcome. Star says Annette, queen of the freak offs, free Diddy. Ain't that some shit? Melinda, Annette got a lot of shit to hide. A lot of shit to hide, baby. Platinum says, MOCA, I feel like I'm in a new group. The church just started called God is on the case. And we cracked the case. Before the DTs. Girl. See, when we come in here to congregate, we talk shit, we laugh, say a whole lot of interesting shit. Right? But the Holy Spirit is in here with us too. Definitely in here with us too. Gigi is in the clouds, baby. Gigi, thank you for the cash app, my love. Mary Ann says, Shannon, you turtle looking hoe. Ms. Bill says, I don't understand why Annette never started or stopped fighting for her granddaughter. That's different, Ms. Bill. Ms. Bill, you don't understand it. A lot of people don't understand it, Miss Buell. But Miss Buell, let MOCA help you out a little bit. Miss Buell, what you don't understand with Annette is this. And Miss Buell, in order for MOCA to make you understand, sweetheart, MOCA gonna have to take you down memory lane for a second. Miss Buell, do you remember seeing the video where Annette was so saved, saying a prayer before those kids got ready for school that morning? Annette cursed those children out from the rooter to the tutor early in the morning before those children could even start their day. In the same breath, after Annette cursed those children the hell out, Annette made all those children stand in a circle and pray. God damn it, I was raised on prayer. We prayed. That circle shit. Them children standing in line like some goddamn soldiers. I want y'all to look at it. That's all cult mentality. That's what a cult does. So that's one good thing I'm pointing out about Annette and her fucked up way. On top of that, Annette did not want to do a press conference when that baby came up missing. They had to threaten Annette with filing charges on her in order for her to do the press conference. Annette went and do that press conference with that holiday heart wig on. And that moldy faced bitch did not shed one tear. So that right there, Ms. Buell, explains why Annette never started and or stopped fighting. She didn't give a fuck from the jump. She never gave a fuck. Sassy says there's no way Annette, Shannon, and Roxy are free after perjury, tampering with evidence, and burglary. Someone is doing something for them, in my opinion. Sassy, I said the same thing. Sassy, I say the same thing. Sassy, because make me understand. How is it that Mimi goes to jail and get charged for breaking and entering when she was in Jarvis' shop? But yet, Roxy was with her. Roxy was with her. But Mimi is the only one that gets charged. It's not making sense to me. Rosalind says Jarvis is in there telling everything, including Kane, as he should. Queen Spirit says motor mouth Jarvis. His check engine light about to be on. He would want to turn that motherfucker on. He would want to. Ann says, I never disrespected my mother. I never put my hands on her physically. In spite of everything But some mothers shouldn't be, in spite of. I love my deceased mommy. Even now, am I wrong to do so? No, you're not. No, you're not. And God got a blessing for you, baby. You're a true survivor. Patricia says if Shannon put hands on baby girl, another reason for Annette to be put out. She damaged the ring's goods. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Patricia. Patricia. We in the same place. Shit. Cecilia says Jarvis doing trial will sing like a bird, especially if that jail commissary stops. Cecilia, it ain't even about the commissary, baby. It ain't even about the commissary no more. It's about Jarvis' freedom. Jarvis don't give two shits about the commissary. Nothing mattered to Jarvis other than his children. I want y'all to follow me with this one. Nothing mattered to Jarvis but his children. Hi, Mary. Welcome, baby. And now that Shannon no longer has the children, Jarvis saying, fuck that hoe. And now Jarvis is telling it all. It's fucking children in the system. Shannon ain't got them. She can't get them. So now Jarvis is talking. Y'all, I'm so far behind in this chat. Tuck went to bed. Tuck done went to bed. That's how far back I am. Sassy says, NYC, I believe he already started singing. DPD fucked up so bad they can't afford to mess up anymore. So they have to move quietly. And Sassy, I think that's what's happening. They're moving quietly. They're moving quietly. Aspen says, I don't believe the Detroit police are on the up and up. I'm looking online, not the news. Someone leaked it. Child. I wasn't supposed to. Aspen, I want to let you know something, baby. I wasn't supposed to know what I know either. I wasn't supposed to know what I know either. And right now, he's fucking them all up. Because MOCA, you know too much. Let me move all the way down, y'all, because y'all, I'm all the way up. This is crazy. MOCA, you talk too much, MOCA. You talk too much, MOCA. Valerie says, that's right, MOCA. Only Mimi was charged, not Roxy. Something is going on behind the scenes. And I agree, Cecilia, just because you can create children, that don't make you a parent, and that's facts. Hey, fine girl, welcome. Patricia said, sick fucks, what you gonna do? Girl, Patricia is on it. Patricia said, sick fucks, what you gonna do when they come for you? Because you ain't bad no more. You ain't bad no more. Hey, Gigi, my girl done fell from the clouds. Wayman said Jarvis getting beat up every day. Child. Red says, MOCA, had Naziyah not become pregnant, we'll be commentating on something else. The problem was the inability to terminate the pregnancy, in my opinion. Red, and you're right. And you're right. You're absolutely right. Ann says, thank you, Sister MOCA. My mama made me feel like nothing, but she's still your mama, baby. I'm old school. 1961 birth. God says, respect thy mother, and your days shall be long. And you're going to be all right, baby. You're going to be all right. Auntie Mo says, did you see that the landlord of Shannon's sister Marquita went to jail? Girl, they arrested her, Auntie Mo. And that was bullshit. That, you know what, Auntie Mo? That was another distraction. That was another distraction. Nene says, I'm going to take all bets when trials start. Proceeds will go to help rehabilitation for Naziyah's mother so she could save her son. All right, Nee? Because she needs some fucking help. Cecilia said, you know, it's sad when your friends visit you and ask your daddy. Ask your daddy, does your daddy lives here with you? What a world. What a world. Carla says, MOCA, you could never talk too much. Was Mimi held in jail or is she out? She's out now, Carla, but she was there. Nene said the bets will be who done it. The bet's gonna be who done it. Jarvis, Annette, King, Shannon, or Roxy. Double your money. Step right up. Nene, take goddamn Nene. We in Vegas. Oh Lord. Y'all ass crazy. Thank you, Valerie. Valerie says, easy, MOCA, easy. We know you can't get to everyone's comments. We all love you and understand. Thank you, Valerie. I love you guys too. That, and Nene's serious. Nene said the last day of the bet will be the day before the trial start. Y'all is crazy. See, Cecilia said this is a smart chat. I love y'all. Cecilia, baby, you're gonna be at home here, boo. Look at Gigi. Gigi. Thank you, sissy. Gigi, I spoke to you from the clouds, boo. I saw that cash app. Thank you, mama. Thank you, sister. Hey, MOCA #2. I can't stand Queen Spirit. I swear to God. I cannot stand Queen Spirit. Her and tonight, about y'all know from the time MOCA starts commentary to the time she ends, MOCA tells y'all how much she loves her mods. They're the best mods on this side of YouTube. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Queen Spirit and Terrific. I don't know what the hell got into the two of them. But I know what kind of time they on. And every time I get to a post they make, I get tickled on the inside. And I bypass their comments real fast. Because I don't want to laugh and don't want to say nothing fucked up. But I would not be another Mako, and I would not be another Moko, and I would not be another whatever the fuck y'all calling me in here tonight. Yeah, Nene, tonight you good, Nene. Tonight you doing good, girl. Yes, Wayman. Jarvis was in love with Naziyah. He really was in a sick but perverted way. He was. Jordan said this case ain't been nothing but lies and distractions. Jordan, facts. Facts. Hey, Lisa, welcome, boo. Rock said, yep, because Naziyah wanted to keep our baby, and she did. And she did. Ebony says, don't give Unky no proceeds. Forget her too. You understand? I'm with you, Ebony. I'm with you, Ebony. Shit. I ain't got shit for Usher. Usher had all the time in the world to fix her shit. Mocha Marlin says, I still can't figure out why Roxy bought shovels to dig up bones. What she know that we don't? Mocha Marlin, and we've been trying to figure that out. We've been trying to figure that out. Mimi busts on a scene with shovel in hand. Here come Roxy big ass lips. She looking for a shovel too. Something like this shit ain't right. It's just not right. But it's all gonna come. It's all gonna come out in the open. Wayman said, hey, Bridget, welcome, boo. Wayman says Usher is too far gone for help. Usher is too far gone for help. Look at Queen Spirit. You see that shit right there? Lord, my sisters, Lord. My poor sisters. Denise said, facts, Mocha Molly. What she know? She giving me pick me vibes. And that's what she's doing. She wants the spotlight, y'all. She wants the spotlight. Miss Bill said, do anyone think baby girl unalive the day of or sometime after? Miss Bill wants to know of you all that's here in the chat. Do y'all think she's unalive? Did it happen the day of or did it happen sometimes after? Miss Bill, that's a legitimate question, baby. But Miss Bill, MOCA will not give her perspective on that question because my perspective is totally different from the question presented. I want to believe. They're just going to have to at some point prove me wrong. I want to believe that my girl is still here. That's all. Right, Wayman? Ain't no help for this family. None. None. Gigi, I'm glad you made it home safe. Girl, talking about you was driving in the rain. Wayman says we don't even know if this baby came back from Ypsilanti. Only King says she did. Wayman, let's talk about Ypsilanti. Wayman, let me give you MOCA's theory. Follow me close. Follow me close. Now you missed the chat we had last night, but I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. Wayman, you presented the comment and you said we don't even know if this baby came back from Ypsilanti. Only King said she did. Wayman, that particular night, Shannon texts Jarvis, told Jarvis, Tudor missing, Tudor ain't came home. Jarvis replied to Shannon and said, okay. Jarvis replied, okay. So when Jarvis replied, okay, to Shannon, Jarvis knew something wasn't right at that house. So Jarvis, knowing that Naziyah had been with him the entire day, because like I said, Naziyah was only with Jarvis the entire day because Naziyah was sick at school all day that day. Right? Jarvis Butts is many things. He loved little girls. Jarvis Butts like pussy. Jarvis Butts is a predator for little girls. Jarvis Butts ain't no killer. I'm gonna get that out of the way. Jarvis Butts took Naziyah. Wayman, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back it all the way up. Naziyah took sick at school. They left Naziyah at school. That's how much Annette really cared about her. Because they called Annette to let her know Naziyah was on that floor. Annette still left Naziyah at that school. Naziyah got on a bus to come home. Naziyah got off of that bus and Naziyah went in that house. That's MOCA's theory. Naziyah dropped her book bag off. How else would the school laptop or the school a tablet be at the house, right? Naziyah went home. Naziyah changed clothes. Jarvis came pick her up. No fucking way Naziyah walked from the bus stop all the way to the goddamn shop. That did not happen. Shannon was home and Jarvis went and picked her up. That baby explained to Jarvis how she felt all day. Jarvis took her and cared for her because they wasn't feeding her at that fucking house. They was starving the piss out of her. Jarvis let her hang out with him. He fed her. He took care of her. He let her hang out. Shannon started acting like an ass a certain time of the night. She didn't come puzzled or whatever about Naziyah till, what, 10 o'clock? She texts Jarvis. 9 o'clock she texts Jarvis. Naziyah went home. Jarvis took Naziyah back to that house. Shannon was heated for whatever fucking reason. When Jarvis dropped Naziyah back to Annette's house that night, Shannon, Marquita, and Annette tore Naziyah's ass up. They went overboard. They didn't expect it to end up the way it ended up. They get on the phone and they called Jarvis. Jarvis is the cleanup man. Jarvis had to come and clean up what they fucked up. When Jarvis did get there and saw the condition that Naziyah was in, Jarvis was scared. Jarvis was hurt. Jarvis was nervous because Jarvis loved Naziyah in a sick fucking way. Jarvis took Naziyah from Annette's house. When Jarvis took Naziyah from Annette's house, Shannon, Annette, and Marquita knew about it. All three of them. Because they had to. Naziyah was so badly beaten They put Naziyah later down in Annette's old raggedy ass van. In MOCA's opinion, they were looking for a place to take Naziyah. They went, hear me well, they went to the shop. At the first place they went with Naziyah. Jarvis told them, look, you bitches, leave her right here. I'm going to take care of the rest. Instead of Jarvis doing what they intended for Jarvis to do with Naziyah, Jarvis backdoored them bitches and took Naziyah to baby mama house. That's where Naziyah stayed and rested. Baby mama cleaned Naziyah up for Jarvis. Had baby mama not cleaned Naziyah up for Jarvis, Jarvis would have not told baby mama within a phone call, clean up everything in the house, clean up everything in the car, clean up everything we touched. Jarvis' phone pinged. Everywhere it pinged. Because Jarvis was a scared man. Jarvis was a nervous man. Jarvis didn't know what the hell was going on. So Jarvis rolled all night and smoked weed all night, drank all night, because he couldn't believe what the motherfuckers had just done. His boo. So Jarvis wants them to believe that he got rid of Naziyah at their command after Shannon had been ripped that baby from her. Jarvis made a few phone calls. Jarvis got some people to come and rescue Naziyah from that goddamn house. Naziyah probably started off behind those church walls that we talked about earlier. Is she still there? I don't know. But is she part of that ring, that pedal ring? Of course. Of course. They done moved her around. The planet clothes was a setup to distract every goddamn body. Now, Wayman Ypsilanti. Who knows if that church ain't in the Ypsilanti area? I may not be the sharpest knife in a goddamn drawer, but I could chop some shit up. Now let me move on down in these damn comments, because hey, I've been talking for quite some time. Jennifer says, wait a minute, I've been saying the same thing. Who put the clothes there? That's so important in my opinion. Jennifer, those clothes were planted by Roxy. Those clothes were planted there by Roxy Shannon and Kenya. Because Jarvis had to report it to Shannon that he had gotten rid of Naziyah's body. Nene says a Lifetime movie is what they're all looking for. Why else would anyone insert themselves in shit? Roxy didn't know shit about anybody. Lifetime don't want them trash ass people. They ain't even Lifetime worthy. It might be Tubi worthy. Denise, and you're absolutely right, baby. Denise says the clothes look staged. They weren't weathered, they weren't wrinkled, they were too clean. Denise, the clothes, a whole year later, Denise, the clothes were still there. Melissa says, I believe it happened within the first 48 hours because she was sick. because of the antifreeze, and we don't know how long she had been taking it. But listen to that part. We don't know how long the baby had been taking that antifreeze. Wayman says he sure did say, clean up everything I touched and drive your mother's car. Exactly, Wayman. Exactly. Hi, Angel. Welcome. Welcome. Angel says Jarvis was no hero. He was a pedo, period. Angel, and baby, I'm not going to argue that point. Most definitely a pedo, baby. He was definitely a pedo, and we cannot overlook that. Denise says, what if the baby mama that he said cleaned up the car was the other accomplice? We need to know the connection from her to Shannon. Denise, let me tell you something. She knows way more than she's telling. Denise, when the ball drops and they start charging motherfuckers, that baby mama needs to be charged too. She needs to be charged too. Platinum says maybe the cops picked her up from the motel and told them to remove the cameras. That's why we ain't see her leave. Nah, Plat. Nah, Plat. Naziyah never made it to the motel. That ain't the way this shit went down. Naziyah never made it to the motel. Stanford's mom says, MOCA, think about it. He had to turn himself in. They didn't think they was going to think it was him. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Stafford mom. He had to turn himself in the next day. Shit. Antoinette says, so we still mad at Kim Worthy? But watch this. Hell yeah, Antoinette. The girl. My feelings don't change on this motherfucker. Wayman says I will check in Ypsilanti myself. Wayman, come back and let me know what you find, babe. Come back and report to the Nola Bells. Let us know what you find. Exactly, Paula. Baby mama needs to be in jail too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jordan says, I don't think Naziyah is in Michigan. Jordan, with all of the publicity that's happening right now, Jordan, she's being moved around. She's being moved around. Sassy says, Antoinette, are you related to Kim? I promise I'm not being sarcastic. You just see that so sassy girl from day one. I laugh at Antoinette every time. Antoinette got so much faith in Kim Worthy. Baby, Kim go fix her. Platinum said, that's why they said stop looking. She gonna pop up in that courtroom. Platinum? Huh. I believe, and Jarvis knows this. I believe, and Jarvis knows this. Ann says, I still feel Jarvis got rid of Naziyah. He had more to lose than Shannon. He took advantage and impregnated a minor child and didn't want to be exposed because of this. And I hear what you're saying, my girl. Jarvis ain't worried about that. Jarvis ain't worried about that. Because Naziyah ain't the only underage girl that Jarvis got a baby with. A man with that many children, Jarvis got a little army. So Naziyah was no different from any other underage girl that he's been with. Naziyah is the only one he's being charged with, though. Cecilia says, I have a question. If you have control of your life, why would you die? Cecilia, the only way I could answer that question is this. As humans, in the real world, we don't have control of our lives. We all on borrowed time. We don't know when our number's going to be called. You here today, you gone in 15 minutes. So we don't have that type of control. I can't stand terrific. Evidence says Roxy want to be involved so damn bad. But watch how fast she's going to try to get out of Dodge when they bring her up in court. Ebony, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see them goddamn lips when they call her ass to the front of the class. Because she done too fucking much. Terrific, and I love you too, girl, with everything that's in me. Jennifer said, I've always said Roxy planted the clothes. Then when she tried to take credit for finding them, her ass should have been instantly arrested off of her own admission of finding them. Jennifer, I've been saying that for the goddamn longest. For the longest I've been saying that. Wayman says, so when they find this baby body and she has on shoes, then what? Then what about the one shoe? I don't mean to laugh, but goddamn. Oh, Lord. I don't mean to laugh, but goddamn. Wayman says, so when they find this baby body and she has on shoes, then what about the one shoe they found? Wayman, that's the one shoe they planted that don't belong to her. Oh, Lord. Roxy a dumb bitch. Stanford mom says, MOCA, the clothes definitely look staged. And think about it. He had to go turn himself in. So they didn't think that the police was going to think it was him. That's exactly. Exactly. Fine, girl. Ask why did Annette and Shannon have to get a new car, baby? I don't know why they had to get a new one. I don't know. Denise says all of the pedo have nicknames. Jarvis King and the girl, her father in Ohio, that unalive her, had a nickname too. Child. Juanita says those clothes was too fresh and it wasn't the clothes she wore to school. Wasn't no top or undergarments, so it was definitely planted. Exactly. Red said too be trying to stay in business. They do some outlandish shit, but I don't think they want to take this one. Nobody. These people are not monetary worthy. They're really not. Wayman says that's why Roxy wasn't on the stand, because the police feel she has motives. Sunday Mag, that part. That part, Sunday Mag, me too. Me too. Sunday Mac says, I hope Jarvis lives till October to reveal the truth. I knew what you meant, Juanita, girl. Platt said, okay, the narrative going around was they seen them go in and him leave and not her. Oh, no, what? Platinum, no worries, girl. We here to straighten shit out together. But Naziyah never went to that hotel. Wayman says Roxy wasn't on the stand because she has an agenda, and the police gave the credit to the detective as they should have. Antoinette ain't shit. Antoinette said I be checking the temperature when I mention Kilworthy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, y'all crazy. Lisa says, I think he gave her that antifreeze at the shop. Probably why she was getting in and out of Jarvis' truck going to the bathroom. Nah, Lisa. Lisa, we got to go back to Naziyah falling down on that floor at that school. Naziyah's stomach was cramping. Naziyah was feeling really bad. And here, the Nola Bells figured out long time ago that the cramping she was doing on that floor when she was hurting so bad, that was due to the little doses of antifreeze that Shannon had been feeding her through her food in that house over a period of time. One dose of antifreeze, if Jarvis would have just gave it to her at that shop, would have not took her out like that. Oh no, Wayman. Wayman asked the question, what MOCA moved around deceased? Wayman. She's being moved around. Definitely not deceased. Definitely not deceased. The whole family is unfit. The whole family. Sabrina says, no, that was Usher that was on that camera going into that hotel with Jarvis. And she stayed. That's why they didn't see nobody come out. There you go, Sabrina. That's it, baby, and that's all. There's a reason why Usher didn't come out that room. A crackhead don't care who they lay with. Even if it's the same motherfucker that done impregnated your child. Jarvis gave Usher something to smoke. Not only that, that was not, in my opinion, that was not a room that Jarvis rented. When they went into that motel room, that was Usher's room. Because Usher lived at that very motel. Now these people need to get their shit straight. How the hell you could see somebody, two people go in and only one come out? Make it make fucking sense. Usher got a room because that's her residence. That's why one went in or two went in and one came out. Shit. Platinum said Jarvis and Naziyah gonna turn on him. I show a child by a miracle. I hope she shows up. Debbie said Jarvis will retaliate against Shannon and Annette for beating Naziyah, if for nothing else. Debbie, yes, yes, yes. He don't give a shit what happened to him. He warming the ass up because of Naziyah. I believe that. I believe that, Debbie. Enola says, MOCA, we're praying that your theory is right. Enola, let's pray, baby. When two or more are gathered, in Jesus' name, it's done. Ocean Waves want to know how many children Jarvis had. Ocean Waves, 20 plus. 20 plus. Good night, Mariah. Look terrific. I think I'm in the wrong chat. Mako, Moko. Oh, terrific. Ann says Jarvis should be worried about this. He has more minor victims than these gullible women he plays for their minor children. Exactly. And that's the problem right there. Right there. Hula child. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Child, let me move on down. Let me move on because y'all MOCA about to get out of here. Let me see. The one, all right. What girl? Wayman talking like he knows something. Wayman says he's going to Ypsilanti. He going, look. Debbie says Naziyah was telling a story in the videos she posted. The songs she sung had messages. And all her songs, Debbie said that Jarvis was her man. Her songs all said that Jarvis was a man. Her songs also said that I'm having his baby. And her songs also said, Shannon, you a jealous bitch. She gave Shannon a message in all her songs. Cecilia says, Naziyah, you will be found, baby. And that's God's word. And I believe that. I believe that. Kenyatta says Naziyah ain't gonna wear red Nike with no pink jumpsuit. No way. Kenyatta. Girl, I said the same shit. Say the same shit. Wayman says Jarvis is going to bring everything to the front so the people in the back can hear it. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. DA crazy as shit. DA said them clothes and them shoes belong to the 2 tons of funk. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Terrific. Queen Spirit. Tell mama she might be right. Y'all crazy as shit. Wayman says, yeah, the detective took credit for finding them clothes Roxy found. Roxy ain't found a damn thing. Denise says Kawana and Janelle was the catalyst for the start of Jarvis being caught. They were. The phone numbers they provided to authorities was what got him caught. Kenyatta says another lie. They swear Naziyah was seen at a liquor store. Kenyatta, that was Marquita. That was Marquita, big bad shaped self. And that big blockhead. That blockhead bitch was the one that put it up. Jennifer says Roxy need to be arrested for evidence tampering, at least for planting the clothes. And she needs to get called to the stand and held to fire since she wants to be involved so bad. Now she's involved. I've been saying that. Bring the bitch to the front of the class. Cecilia says, MOCA, thank you for keeping this baby alive in spirit. You're welcome, my love. We're all in this together. Mary Pratt says he gave all that in that hotel with Coca Sprite. He wrapped her body and took her out. She dead. Mary Pratt. We don't want that kind of energy up in here, Mary. Mary, if that's how you feel, babe, we get you. But Mary, for you to come up in here and bring that bullshit up in this chat, and you see me floating in this motherfucker with positive energy. Positive energy. Mary Platt, motherfucker, don't question me. No. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this, Mary. Look at what you said. He gave all that in the hotel with Coca Sprite. How do you know it was Coca Sprite? He wrapped her body and took her out. They said he ain't came out with shit. So where you getting this shit from? She dead. How you know she dead, Mary? How you know? Because I mean, you just bold and you're talking to Mary, girl. The girl is, Mary said, the girl is dead. Mary, we're not going to do that, Mary. See, Mary, I should have never ran across, Mary, I should have never ran across your post. Well, Mary, since you said I sound crazy, I'm going to show you, Mary. See, my moderators, you see, they're playing in here. They're not even on their job. They're not even on their job. Because I wasn't even supposed to read Mary's fucking comment. But since she here, leave Mary for the ride. Don't kick her out. Don't kick her out. Leave that motherfucker in here for the ride. Mary, what's not gonna happen, bitch? I don't give a fuck who you work for, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Mary. Mary. Motherfucker, you ain't, you know, you did the right thing, Mary, when you brought your ragged ass up in here. You brought your dry ass up in here with the bullshit. So, Mary, if you into licking Kim Worthy's ass, if that's what you into, Mary, and that unless you Shannon or Marquita in drag, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. But Mary, what you not gonna do, bitch, you not gonna take a positive situation and come in here with your bullshit. You're typing, Mary, like you on a fucking spectrum, wanting to be heard, wanting to be seen. It's bitches like you, motherfucker. It's bitches like you that's running all over fucking YouTube, doing the goddamn most. But what you're not gonna do, Mary, you're not gonna do that bullshit up in here, bitch. Because here we respect the name Naziyah. You around here talking about she wrapped up in a fucking blanket, bitch, like you wrapped her up. Or you was part of that goddamn problem. So, bitch, this is your first visit, Mary. And it's gonna be your last motherfucking visit in this bitch. You're gonna bring your ass back up in this motherfucking bitch with a whole new dress on. Cause Mary, that name, Mary Pratt, bitch, you will never bring your ass back in this motherfucker again with that name. Now, for you to talk the way you talk, either you're Shannon or fucking Marquita. You one of them hoes, bitch. You one of them hoes. But this, Mary, you just got your first and last 2 minutes of fame, motherfucker. It's always one of you hoes to come try to sidetrack and throw a motherfucker off. When it done touched the nerve. See, I done pulled up some shit that y'all didn't expect. So now here comes the distraction. And Mary, you're done. I would not waste another fucking breath on you. Not another one. Not a fucking another one on you, Mary. And for all of that shit, Mary, bitch, you, girl, look, to child. And morning you balled your ass in here, Mary. Mary done, Bridget. Mary can't come back in here. Mary can't come back in here. That's either Shannon or Marquita. And I hadn't seen Mary's comment. I ignored him. I said, he go get her. And if y'all thought y'all was saving Mary for me, tonight wasn't the night. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. So let me see what y'all saying up in here. But I do believe Mary was either Shannon or Marquita. It was either Shannon or Marquita. They in the bushes. They in the bushes. And they came in a little posse. Because Mary got deleted and 5 people disappeared out of the chat. 5 people disappeared from the numbers. That was one of them. Definitely one of them. Bitch, you don't come in here and telling me about how the fuck you know he gave a Coca Sprite. How the hell you know he wrapped in a blanket? Bitch, you talking too much. You know too much. Mary, you're doing all that talking. You should have finished saying the rest, bitch. Oh, no, Mary. Child. You bring your ass back here with a whole nother name. Oh, Christian says she want to come up. All right, girl. I've been waiting on somebody all night. Y'all been having me talking. I need a break right now. Mary got me hot. Christian said she want to come up and child. Christian, I dropped the link. Right, Wayman, that's strange how she gave details, right? Huh, bitch. Lisa says, MOCA, I can't find your cash app. Child. Christian, where you at, girl? Oh, Lord. That bitch just made my head hurt. Tonight ain't the night, y'all. I done dropped it, Christian, like 2 or 3 times, girl. Oh, Lord, y'all funny. Y'all. Mary took me up. Mary done got me off my rocker. Valerie, Mary got her, and I done blocked the piss out of Mary. Oh, Christian told me to drop the link and have Mary come up. Hell to the no. Debbie said, MOCA people, she didn't try to alert everybody. This bitch done raised up my right, Damon. She gave too many details. Shit. These people, oh no. Denise said she said he wrapped her in a blanket and she's unalive. What proof you got, Mary? Shannon, Kenya, or Roxy is one of them. It's one of them. It's one of them. And tonight and tonight, I don't have the time nor the energy. The time nor the energy. Christian, you hitting the, is that you hitting the link? Because that page don't even look like yours, Christian. So, Christian, if it's you, let me see. Because I'm gonna take a chance.
MOCA?
Hey, girl.
I was saying drop the link for Mary.
Oh, girl, I thought you wanted me to drop that link for you.
I
Girl,
have I have sirens going on all around me.
Mary can't come in here, girl. Mary blocked for life.
Okay. No, that's what I was saying. Drop the link. Let Mary come up there. What does she got to say?
Mary said a whole lot of nothing. Mary was giving too many descriptions, girl. A whole distraction.
Yeah. So yeah,
No,
that's
but
what I was saying. And I'm like, I can't get through because my phone keeps going to warnings and all kind of stuff. Because I'm
oh
right there in the
Lord.
middle of the tornado.
Oh girl, well you be safe, girl.
So, oh,
Be
I got
safe.
you on. I had to make sure I got all my devices charged because I ain't missing your show.
Oh, we appreciate you, girl. We appreciate you. You know what we do up in here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but we about to get up out of here. Mocha been here 3 hours. It's time for me to go and relax.
There you go. Get a
Yeah.
drink and relax and
Of course, girl. I gotta go. Now I gotta go and take that good old energy bath. I gotta go sage me. Mary done fucked me up.
don't let her do that to you, Mocha.
I
You
don't
you
like,
you go
huh?
do your thing. So,
Of course, sis. Of course.
so all right. Love you.
All right, love you too, boo.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. All right, I'm back. Jay, you up in here? Hey, Jay. Look, Jay laughing. Jerry said, Mary done mess up the whole life. Got Mocha hot. Got me pissed the fuck off, Jay. The fuck? I don't know why the fuck Mary wants to come in here. Mary wants to be noticed. Mary wants to be seen. You drive throating bitches. And it's all, look, the fucked up part is they always do it, right? Like they watches me, like they know my fucking schedule. They know my schedule. NYC girl says, see the monsters want to distract when you spitting facts, Mocha. That's exactly how it goes down. Anytime I'm uncovering this shit, that's what happens. But it's not going to stop me from uncovering this shit. It's not going to stop me. Because it's good night, DA. Love you, sis. Because I got so much more shit to uncover on these people. Jordan, that's what it is. It's the goddamn song. It ain't just the song, Jordan. It ain't just the song, Jordan. Jordan, I'm in here lighting these hoes ass up. I'm lighting them up and they can't take it. King Yada said, Mary fucked me up too with that comment. I never want to believe that Naziyah is no longer here with us, King Yada. Me either, baby. Me either. Me either. Look at Queen Spirit messing. Now she's sending Mary to go suck Jarvis' teeth. Y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy as hell. But they don't like what we do in here. They don't like what we say in here. They don't like what we stand for in here. But I'm going to keep standing. I'm going to keep speaking my truth. I'm going to keep speaking for Naziyah because I definitely am a voice for the voices. Fuck you big loggerhead bitches. I don't give a goddamn about you hoes. It's all about Naziyah. And for the shit that I'm saying now and for what's to be said later, Naziyah is going to stand up and she's going to tell her fucking story. And to Annette, mwah, thank you for that cash out, my love. Naziyah is going to stand up. Naziyah is going to give her story to some fucking body, like I said. And all you hoes is going to be exposed for what y'all did to that baby then and what y'all put her through before. And that's usually what happens. And that's usually what happens when you hoes don't want to be pulled to the front of the fucking class. Y'all get irritated. Y'all get aggravated. Y'all don't like the truth. The truth hurts, but I can't help that y'all ass is hurting right now. I don't heal sore asses. That ain't my job. But what I do know is Naziyah's story ain't over. Good night, Diane. Right, Wayman? Mary ain't stopped shit. Mary just got her ass chewed up. That's all. That's all. That's every bit. That's it. That's all. But it's at this point, it's Cecilia said, I'm not surprised. I know God. He shows me the devil. And you was on her, Cecilia. You was on her. Gigi said, Mary, big lava head, bitch, you should have kept your damn mouth closed, lady. She should have. And this show don't stop. This show don't stop. All listen. The more they come, the harder we go. Bitch. I know how to drop it to the floor like you hoes. I'm going to give you what you're looking for. I'm going to give y'all what y'all looking for. Christian, welcome to the chat, baby. Either the church found out she was involved in something or the big player in the church was our client. One or the other, Christian. I believe that. One or the other. Either way it go. Either way it go, there's a disconnect there. Mary jumped in at the right time. It was something that I said. And Mary wanted me to stop talking on it. Who knows? Mary could have been Shannon. Mary could have been Roxy. Mary could have been Marquita. Mary could have also been Jarvis' baby mama. That's what we were talking about. But neither here nor there, I don't give a damn which one it was. Mary is done. We control this bitch. Don't nobody else control this shit. Right, Debbie? Hit a damn nerve. See how the devil reveals him or herself? And that's factual. That's factual. The devil popped up. Right, Jordan? We were saying she wasn't dead. Then here comes Mary. Jordan said we were saying she wasn't dead. Then here come Mary's stank ass. Telling you. Naziyah slapping them bitches left and right. Get your ass on. That's right, Wayman. Naziyah gonna keep on rolling. Christian says, look up the prosecutor some years ago in Detroit was involved in buying prostitutes that were victims of sex trafficking. Christian, I heard that before. My sis in here, she told me the story of the prosecutor buying prostitutes. Detroit, crooked as fuck. So it don't surprise me that Kim Worthy is caught up in the shit she's caught up in. Shit. Levesque says, I'm in here with my shovel with you, MOCA. Uncover some shit. Their family didn't give a damn about that baby, so we go step in because family ain't right. Levette, now we're invested. We're family. We're family, Levette. Mm. Paula, sisters, is that part. Paula says, I believe it. I believe it. Paula says it's something about the church conversation that's triggering them. It's something about that church conversation that's triggering them. Imagine that. I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not going to change that. Because the more we think about it, that church conversation is looking clearer and clearer, and it's making a whole lot of damn sense. Mary, you brought your ass in here, you knew too much. But you could sit up here, Mary, and scream and holler, she dead, she dead. But Mary, you couldn't tell us about the church. But baby, when they locate that church, when they locate that church, the world gonna know about it. Queen Spirit said Mary about to get drunk. She wasn't ready. Right, Denise? Well, look, I told y'all when we first started this ride, that rabbit hole deeper than you think. Welcome, Christian. Welcome, my love. Nola Bells, welcome you, baby. Wayman, the address of that church that you found in Ypsilanti, I can almost assure you that's not the church. That church is hidden. That church is in disguise. That fucking church might be a warehouse, because that's how the cult operates. We don't know. A pedal ring, a cult. They got a compound where Wayman. You ain't gonna just find one building. It's a compound. They go to school there, so you got to look for a place with a bunch of buildings on one piece of property. They have school. They have church. They have their own little community of where they do their little grocery shopping and every damn thing else. So we ain't gonna look for a place, women, where that sits only one building. It's a compound. Think about Jim Jones and how he operated. Look at how many times you turn on the news, Detroit Police Department or someplace in Michigan, a report, we just broke up a pedal ring. What? What y'all mean? What y'all mean? So so y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all broke up a sex trafficking ring. So y'all know what's going on over there. Why do y'all think? Why do y'all think? Because this ain't normal behavior. For Annette to have that many houses on one street. Who owned that many houses on one street? Something ain't right. Terrific said, like them nuts later day saying, girl, you're crazy. We going down that rabbit hole, Denise. We gotta go. Kim Worthy ain't shit. Denise said Mary know too much. She was there in the church congregation. You better know it, Jordan. We're going to stand on what the hell we said. Wayman says we know this family didn't care about this baby because they went to sleep. All of that, Wayman. Paula says Annette is watching and sends her wolf pack to disrupt. For everyone that comes in here to try to disrupt. You light fire under the ass and then you get 10 that disappear. So we know it's them. We know it's them. Ann says Jarvis know it's time to spill the beans on Annette and Shannon. Shannon knew who and what he was. So he can now tell they allowed him. He go tell it. He go tell it. Denise says the church. And Kim Worthy triggered Mary. And that's possible. Kim Worthy, a politician. What ties does she have to the church? Because we do know that organizations like this, judges and mayors and lawyers and police officers and shit like that, is an organization. Lisa, thank you for that cash out, my love. Thank you. This is some interesting shit. But guys, tonight we done uncovered a whole lot. We done uncovered every night we peeling layers off. We peeling layers off every night. Right? So we're going to come back here tomorrow night. And we're going to peel some more layers off of this. I've been in here 3 hours, 15 good old minutes. 3 hours, 15 minutes. And we're going to do what we always do. We're going to hold on to where we left off the night before. And we're going to pick up on this tomorrow. So tonight I want to say, I want to welcome all my new members. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate the chat so very much. Thank each and every one of you that sent me super chats and super stickers. I appreciate each and every one of you that sent me a cash out. I love you guys. I want you guys to get some rest. I want you guys to love on your loved ones. Hold your kids tight. Say a prayer for me because I definitely will say a prayer for you. And we're going to be back here. Same time. Same place. Doing what we do every night. Seeking justice for Naziyah. Because we're not going to let this die down. We can't. The more pressure we put on her name, the more we're going to be pulling out Marys out of the bushes. Love you guys.
till the time was up. Oh, family sick. Annette, Roxy, Marquita too. Y'all moving funny. 4 fat bitches equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs, but y'all kept capping. All of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful witch? Let that baby suffer with a known-ass pedophile, bitch. I need to talk, that's all she said, nobody did shit. Left school and that was it. Not saying you did it, but y'all ain't innocent. Where the fuck she at? Mocha's Nola Bells, we ain't finished. Roxy popped up, like she been fam, wanted to be seen. GoFundMe's, balloon games, t-shirts, flyers, y'all moving strange. Say it loud, Naziyah Harris, only 13. She deserved love, not damage. This, that platinum plus pen for justice, for fire. And this pressure, it don't expire. We not done.
Hey, where the fuck she at? Say it loud. Naziyah Harris.
MOCA and the Nola Bells just pulled up. Big body bitches, Roxy, Annette, Shannon, Marquita. Where the fuck is Naziyah? Hey, where Naziyah? That baby was 13. Told her teacher I need to talk, then dipped off the scene. Sick on the floor, y'all ain't even blink. Now she gone and we demand a link.
Where the fuck she?
She cried for help, so sad. Y'all played it small, whole system call, y'all let that girl fall. CPS fake, the school ain't care. Called y'all up, nobody was there.
We see.
Now she missing, now y'all press. She been dying inside while y'all just guessed. You failed her. Jarvis locked, lock 'em all up. That's just a start. He know the dirt, he played a part. Shannon, sis, that's still your blood. You sat back till her time was up. Annette, Roxy, Marquita too, y'all moving funny. 4 fat bitches equal dummy. All them calls, all them signs, but y'all kept capping. All of y'all getting time. Annette, you mean spiteful witch? Let that baby suffer with a known-ass pedophile, bitch. Who's that? Nah, Marquita, y'all slow head twins look like pain, bitch. This ain't never gonna end. Y'all cap real bad, posting online. What did y'all do? What did she say to you? No BK. I need to talk, that's all she said, nobody did shit. Left school and that was it. Not saying you did it, but y'all ain't innocent. Where the fuck she at? Mocha's Nola Bells, we ain't finished. Roxy popped up, bitch, sit down. Like she been fam, wanted to be seen. GoFundMe's, balloon games, t-shirts, flyers, y'all moving strange. Now say it loud, Naziyah Harris, only 13. She deserved love, not damage. This, that platinum plus pen for justice, for fire. And this pressure, it don't expire. We not done. We not done. We not done.
Good night, everybody. I love you. It was an awesome night. I'll see you guys, God spare, tomorrow. Same time, same place. Love you all.